you should understand an important thing. Saints and sages and devotees, spiritual beings, doesn't have any vested interests. Their life was never dependent on influencing or impressing somebody. But the so-called scientists, their life was constantly dependent on influencing, impressing the people who are funding them. Be very clear, in India, the saints and sages and rishis and spiritual masters were never under the influence of business people or politicians. Vaishya and Kshatriya both are kept away from the Brahmanas. It is the Brahmanas who are in the top. The sages and saints and rishis and devotees, they were given a lot more respect. They were in the top seat. They were ruling. They were guiding the politicians and businessmen. So they have no vested interests. Even if they don't tell stories, even if they don't create these stories, they are respected. They are given all best things of the society without any necessity to prove themselves. So they have no vested interests. But with the scientists, if you look deeply into the system, with the scientists, things are more complicated because always they have to turn, they have to work to fulfill the vested interests of the people who are funding them, means business people. The ultimate quantum jump, if it has to be useful to the common mass in a complete way, it should not be disturbed, it should not be interfered by the vested interests of priests, by the vested interests of the people who rule the country or people who finance the things. Neither the business people nor the politicians should be allowed to enter into the research. Only then it can go in the line of truth and express the truth alone to the common mass. That's why I always tell people, with science, there are a lot more superstitions, lot more things which is illogical, lot more superstitious, illogical, dangerous things are created by science than spirituality. Even if it is little illogical, even if it is not fact according to your logic, the spirituality has always led people towards the ultimate truth of global peace and global bliss, transformation.